Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I'm living in the Netherlands for about 15 years now. It's actually not that bad. The weather sucks. Usually all the time. Just sometimes. Usually all the time, yeah. The summers are okay. This past summer, it's September now. The past summer we had like 1 week that was really good. 2 weeks that were okay, but we also had like 3 weeks. We had like 3 weeks with the rain, constantly just raining. So if you're a bike owner, it's it's not that great, but yeah, it's okay. Oh yeah, and yeah, why I started doing this is because I absolutely love bikes. I'm mad about bikes and cars. As long, yeah, ever since I was a kid, I bought my first model car. It was a Lamborghini, a Diablo. And ever since then, man, I'm crazy about cars. Love reading about it. Love working with them. So yeah, it's really fun. And as soon as I turned 18, I decided, yeah, I actually I want a bike. But my parents said, nah, you should go for your car license first. So which I did. I got my car license when I was 18, and after that, I just saved up some money to get me a bike. Well, yeah, I started off. My parents told me, yeah, you just get your license first, and then we'll see if you can get yourself a bike. Which I did. Just let me cruise here. I was 21 when I started my license. It took me 2 months, got it. I went for lessons every Saturday. I started in November, like last week of November, and I got it 24th of January. Yeah, and I was super lucky with my exam because 2 days later we had one of the biggest snowstorms in like 10 years. So I was super lucky to get my license, or else it would have been postponed for like three months or something. Or nah, maybe a month or 1.5. So I got my bike. I wish. I got my license in January and waited for the shitty weather to go away. And in April that year, that was, let's see, 2 years ago? Almost 2 years ago. I rented, yeah. I rented a GSXR 750 2012 model, I believe. That shit was crazy. It was absolutely insane. I just got off the CBF 500 bikes I did my driver's test on, and driver's license, and I went to a super sport. Man, that was absolutely nuts. It was so fast. I remember going down this road, like I just twisted the throttle for like the first time because on the way home from the place I rented, the traffic was just too much. So yeah, the highway was totally blocked. So when I got a stretch, I just twisted the throttle, and in no time, man, I was doing 180, 200. My mind was blown. So yeah, I rented it for a whole weekend. and because of that, I couldn't get. After that, I couldn't get enough bikes. Yeah, so after that weekend, I was certain I had to get myself a bike. So I saved up some money, and I had to ask my parents to loan me some money, lend me some money. That took a while. It actually took a couple of months, but this is passing. I came across a GSXR 750, which a 2007 model, which one of my friends had for sale, and I told my dad, I seriously need to get this bike because I know the owner. He has taken so good care of the bike. I really need to get it because you never know what a bike has been through, and I knew that the guy took so good care of the bike, man. And it was absolutely beautiful. Smoked windshield or whatever you call it, smoked lights, matte black. 750, man, that bike was the shit. Until this day, the Jigs are one of my favorite bikes. So yeah, when I told my dad that I wanted to get the bike, he told me, how much money do you have? So I'm like, yeah, I got this and this. And he was like, oh man, if you save up a bit more, I'll give you the rest. So I worked my ass off the whole summer, but during that summer, my friend sold the bike because he needed the money, and he told me, I really want to sell it to you, but yeah, if someone else comes first, yeah, I'll feel bad for you, but I really have to sell it. So he sold it eventually to some guy, I don't know who, lucky fucker. And after that, I was, man, I felt so bad. But it wasn't my decision, it was his decision, and I didn't have the money, so it was all good. After that, a couple of months went by, and I kept searching, man. Every day I would just look for the nice bike, especially a Gixxer 750. But those were really expensive. Talking like 7,000 euros for a 2007 model, about 20 Ks on the, and it did with about 20 Ks on it. So it took me a while. I saved up some more money, and then I came across this baby. It was in November. And I called the guy like, yo, is your bike still for sale? Because his ad I've been up for like 2 months already, and he didn't sell it yet. And he was like, yeah, it's still up. And I'm like, oh, can I go take a look at it? And he said, yeah, by all means, just tell me when you wanna go for a look. Come take a look. And I did. I went there, got on it, blasted my mind away because it was so much faster than the GSXR I rented that weekend. Man, that shit was crazy. So, wait, just let me do this. To fourth. So where was I? Oh yeah, the bike was so fucking fast. It was amazing. But so I told the guy, yeah, I want it, but I was there alone, so I I can't ride I can't drive there and take the bike back. So I told him, just give me 1 or 2 weeks, and I'll come pick it up. He's like, well, sure, fine, whatever. I'll leave it here. So he cleaned it up real nice again for me, which was super nice. And yeah, I picked it up. I picked it up 2 weeks later, I believe. Me and some friends drove over and picked it up, and that's how I got my bike. It's my first bike. It's a 2004 Yamaha R1. And I bought it with 8,500 Ks on it, but it's still good. Still runs so smooth. Yeah, I did some mods to it, which I think I'll cover in which I'll cover in another vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed my my story about my first R1. I got so much more stuff to talk about, but I'm just trying to keep them short so I don't make them too long. And we'll see. I'll keep them coming as far as the weather is okay to ride in. Like now it's okay, it's 17 degrees or something. Hello there.